Okie dokie. Alrighty, looking good so far, looking good. We're back at it again. Today with some races. My throat does not want me to speak right now, apparently. Let's go live and mute and deafen for now, and then we'll see. Yes, nice, okay. Perfect, alright. Let's get into game, shall we? It's been a while. I haven't played the game since the balance updates on Blade Sworn. So that'll be very, very curious to see how that works. What that feels like. Very, very curious. Okay, what else? Daniel, hi there, welcome. A Rebel jacket. Wow. Yeah, you can definitely like do some interesting cosplays, I reckon. Love your streams, thank you so much, Daniel. Hope you're having a good day so far.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Did I KP? I think I updated KP. Let's get rid of the KP. It's not like I 100% need that KP tracked, I would say. Anyways, realistically speaking, like when would I need copious amounts of KP? Daniel, thank you very much for the likes on live, and Haruka. Haruak, hi there. Haruka, almost got the name right, almost. Also, Fandro's online, would you look at that? Okay, let's go over to Aerodrome, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay. Daniel, thank you for those 100 awesomes. 115, 120, 30. Damn, those are loads of... Okay, 138. You're awesomes. Thank you very, very much, Daniel. That's appreciated. It just kept counting up. What's the daisy? A little bit of a cough here. Just had some food, so I have no idea. Okay. So we're 4 people planning to die, as it seems. It also seems like Gratid is checking the LFG. Mariocho, hi there. Where are the peeps? This is over here. Where's the rest? Bolsh Bandit. Gratid? Can't spot Gratid. A wild P has appeared. A wild Dilithus has appeared. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Was perfectly finished with fruits, and so now I'm sitting here. Thank you very much for the one. You're awesome. That's appreciated, Daniel. How's it going, Dilithus? Is work treating you well currently, or is it rather stressful? Just came home from work. I did think so. I did assume that would be the case. El Wixer, hi there. It was ups and downs, alright. So rather normal work, I'd say. Then that looks pretty damn pretty. That dress with those wings. Not really sure about the choice of blade here. 56568, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. But it pays well, and that is pretty important at the end of the day. Matthew, hi there, welcome. At the end of the day, if a job is paying well, that is obviously definitely one of the big advantages of some jobs. Thank you for the 5 roses, Daniel. That's appreciated once again. Arma, welcome to the TikTok stream. And hello there, Zilla, welcome back again. After raids, I might actually hop into even more... Being Kelal, hi there. I might jump into even more Minecraft. I have no idea yet. Zalan, hi there. How's your day going so far? Yeah, good to be honest. Booked holidays for like a short trip to Antwerp. And Brussels. That's that happened. Cute. It's one of the plushie weapons. And aside from that, I guess been streaming, been playing Guild Wars. Well, just now, but before on played some Minecraft on a server, Bedrock Edition, because I have some old mates from the time when I went to school who play on console, and so we were like, okay, let's do like a teeny tiny server on Bedrock. And they are hella lost. It's really funny. I think they'll be stuck in like Iron Age for forever.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Peeps! He's saying peeps! Who's this? Naima, hi there, welcome. And Selim Baba, hi there. That's very, very interesting to see someone writing peeps. I like it. Is he in some wing already? Am I stupid? Oh no, Wellen. Is it Wellen? No, it's not Wellen. It's Shorter. So where is this Shorter? Are we doing... I still don't know the locations of the wings. I should probably just check squad message, maybe? No squad message. What are we doing? Walter Bro, hi there. What's the track? The track is Heart and Soul by Low R. Heart and Soul. That's the track, my friend. My Russian or Ukrainian friend. So, hi there. How are you doing? And don't tell me you're doing so. Can join for a while, but we'll have to leave in 45 minutes, possibly. Well, I guess... Come in. Bulgarian? Ah. Damn, I only see Kirill and I always think Russian or Ukrainian. Always. Dennis, hi there. It never crosses my mind that it could also be just straight up a different country that also writes in Oma Wawai. Easy. Sparse. Raid ambulance. That is great. Wow. By the way, what are we doing? Apparently we're doing Wingsuit. That's what we're doing. Is it going to be a Guild Wars 3? Yes, but probably in like 10 years. Jacob Wilkes, hi there. Guild Wars 2 is just doing too good. Right now they are pumping out expansions at a very, very huge rate. So I don't think we'll get Guild Wars 3 anytime soon. which is fine because Guild Wars 2 is it just works. Let's just say it like that. Hiro, hi there. Let's see. Sloth, why not Tonic? Hi there. Sloth is always kind of annoying with ADPS on Bladesworn, because that always requires me to drop loads of CC, and that CC is usually very much needed, but this might be an experienced group, and therefore we'll have a lovely, lovely time without said... my god. What's up, Daniel? Play now. Play now. Buy one, play now. Ben Rose, hi there, and Jolly, hi there, welcome. You never played Guild Wars 2? Also, thank you very much for the follow. Never played Guild Wars 2. Oh damn! Yeah, you should definitely give Guild Wars 2 a try. I think getting back or into the game right now is a very, very good moment actually, because loads of expansions aren't really expensive anymore. Torben, hi there. Lots of expansions aren't really pricey anymore, and you can just jump in, buy like the absolute basic for like $7 or something if you don't want the free-to-play experience, and then you can go in and have a fucking amazing time. Iceman, welcome to the TikTok stream. And Black CXT, hi there. Black Cat, I guess then. Clement, hi there. He's right. He's right indeed. Torben, thank you very much for the likes on the live. It's true, Guild Wars 2 is really only worth it for playing the PvP. I don't know where you've heard that, to be honest, Ben Rose. I've never really played PvP in Guild Wars, and I have about 1k hours accumulated over the last 3 years, and I've absolutely enjoyed my time in PvE. So, I don't know. Iceman, is there still a lot of people on? Yeah, actually, the player record numbers are just constantly broken over and over again, because ArenaNet is finally decided to go ham when it comes to expansions and stuff, which is super duper cool. So loads of content, therefore loads of new people, and player numbers are just rocketing, kind of. Is there regions on the game, or is it just a global server? There's 2 servers, EU, as of in like Western server, EU server, and then you have the NA server. So if you play from Asia, you will probably have like 100 ping or something, which is no problem at all. You'll be annoyed by 100 ping maybe in something like Counter-Strike or something like that, but not in Guild Wars 2. That literally doesn't matter at all. Currently 70k, and as I said, it used to be worse by quite a bit, which is obviously totally fine. Totally fine. Someone is on the ground. Can we rest them? Okay, there we go. Okay, so quick explanation time on what we're doing here. I'm from Asia and I have 70 ping, and you don't feel exactly what I mean. While I'm playing on EU and I have like... yeah, I have 30, average 24 ping. So, yeah. You can't tell me that you'll feel really any ping difference from it. Especially in a game where it literally doesn't matter, right? This does look good though, yeah. I'm a big WoW guy and I don't have time for 2 MMOs, especially when I'm doing mythic content. And that's where a very, very cool thing comes in to play for Guild Wars, which was an absolute big plus for me. Kebabai, thank you very much for the likes on the live. Which is your gear doesn't get irrelevant, so you can jump into the game whenever you feel like tired of WoW or something like that. You can jump into the game, simply grind a little, get your gear, and then your gear will forever stay relevant. You will never have to keep on constantly grinding to keep up with the rest of the community, or to keep up with content and increasing difficulty. You'll just be fine. Which, in my opinion, is absolutely amazing. I love that, as a matter of fact. Huge fan of that. Because that means I get to have time and fun to just simply relax and kind of do nothing. In the meantime, I can take like 2 weeks of break and don't have to feel pressured into, oh, but what if, right? Which is super fucking cool. If you want someone to help, you just saying, absolutely, yeah, like, especially when you run around in Guild Wars 2 maps, something that I've realized, which I've never really seen before, is that, they go absolutely nuts when it comes to helping out, which is super duper cool. Okay. Oh, someone is running somewhere else. Ooh, what a shake. Oh my. Okay, fuck. What is happening? Why are we struggling so much? Ah, yeah, and now here comes the problem with the CC. That is a poisoning group. Yeah, and I don't unfortunately have any CC I can give to Sloth right now. Not a lot, at least. Do I have to F4 here? S4? Oh, well, definitely risky play here, bro. Yeah, no. Oh my. I agreed to skill dodge too late. Ah. Yeah, that doesn't really happen to me on Sloth anymore. Not too often, at least, because I just don't try and go for the amazing something. Shroom 4? Question mark, question mark. You can hear him being annoyed. Or them, I guess. Hannah. Might be a her, who knows. Any pay to win content in the game? No. There's literally 0 pay to win content, is there? Yeah. Yeah, 0 pay to win content. You can't buy you can buy happiness in Guild Wars 2, but you can't buy skill. Or skills or anything alike. You'll have to play almost as much as a free-to-play player, for example. You can play, theoretically speaking, you can play the entire game through free-to-play, I think, because you can always convert gold into gems, which is the premium currency, with which you can buy some stuff from other places, which is always nice, obviously. Like the expansions, for example, you can buy for gems as well. There's one YouTuber that does that, actually, as well, currently. The Zero to Hero type of gameplay. And it looks to be quite cool. Did Shroom die? Are we doing middle? And if so, why are we not at the next Shroom? Confusion. You can buy legendary weapons though. Yeah, but are those actually going to give you any benefit aside from not using transcendence shots? No, what are they called? Transmutes? Transmutation charges? For changing a skin? Nothing. They're the same as Ascended, no? Virusent 06, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. So the game is month tax, like, wow, no, it is a buy once and own it. Which is the second point that kept me in the game. Because I really dislike the pay monthly type of situation. I absolutely hate that with a passion. I would never want that. And so, yeah. Extremely glad that that's not a thing. It's free, bro. Yeah, base game is free to play. Just give it a try if you like how the character moves, if you like weapons or attacks or something like that. If you feel like you click with the game, then buy an expansion. That's how I would go about the... No, delete this! Why did we not res? That's sad. Why are we dying to what is going on here? Why are we dying to shakes? Yeah, this is OG same as Ascended, yes, yeah. In the Chinese version of Guild Wars 2 you can buy +10 stat infusions, I think. But the Chinese Guild Wars 2 is super different to our current version. That is super weird. That sounds really weird. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok, by the way. Absolutely appreciate it. Wait, 2 was dead though, no? What? What is this guy saying? I need this tracklist you're playing on? Absolutely, yeah. I can post it to the Discord. That's no problem. Check his KP, Lamo. Bro, why is this guy a dick? What is going on here? Waden and Unknown. Hello, hello. Nice. So we leave because someone died immediately? Or what's the idea here now? Are we actually fighting this here? Hello? One was down immediately. And we're not GGing. Okay. Let's go here, my friend. Let's go here. Wait, so who were you, Bolsh? Which room were you? Is someone backing up already? Is Gratted back up, or what is happening? Like I don't know which group we joined here. Obviously, if it was disclosed that this guy is wanting to play with an absolute warrior, yes, exactly. I'm a Blade Sworn, which is an elite specialization of the warrior. So, yeah, get my confusion here. Can I donate a little for giveaway, or if you need anything? Generally speaking, absolutely, yeah. The way I handle these type of situations is... Why the fuck are we not rezzing? Like, what is going on here? This person just gets to die now? There's someone down in group. Okay. Oh man, this is interesting. The way how we handle things with giveaways, you just send me like anything that you would like to have given away, and you write it in the mail like, hey, this is for a giveaway you do on stream. Please consider it as a gift to give away on stream, and then I'll use it as exactly that. I'll use it as a giveaway. I won't take it and put it in my own pocket or anything like that. And those things are always absolutely welcome, because that is how I get to give loads of newbies some very, very cool skins. This is the way. Commando's down. Is there a healer with you? I don't see one. Yeah, we have 2 healers. The reason, or the main reason why you might not see them is because it's not really super easy to spot them. Thank you very much for the giveaway gift, I suppose. Can we? It seems to appear that we can't. As a matter of fact, yeah, we can't. Why are we not downstate? Clear? Okay.
What happened?
The creature's corpse is releasing magic. The area is seeping with energy. Take a minute to get your bearings. We're getting close. Keep moving.
Malios 7512, thank you very much. Tag is meh. I was about to say it's the raid leader is interesting so far. It does confuse me a little bit. Nice chat, see you sometime. Easy peasy, you too, mate. Have a good evening, will ya? I could chat some more now, but okay, hot dame. Okay, 150 gold for the giveaway. You know what? I might actually just keep that in my mail. What have you done, you peeps? All these stupid ass bag slots. Okay, I'll remember. Can you guys remember with me? Polly from TikTok was in like 2 times. Welcome back. Found your way over to Twitch, I see. Very, very nice to see you. Very, very nice. Also, Zilla, you said look at their kill proof. That's hilarious. Like, what is up with their kill proof? What's going on there? $376. I have no idea how much that is. Do I have more? Oh yeah. Okay, interesting. Yeah.
It's over.
So, is he going to call which group goes where? 1 top, 2 bottom. I'm bottom. Nice. I'll take it. Please remember with me, peeps. I have received 150 gold for giveaways. Ooh, these snipers are kind of tough. Raid Wambulance. Hello there. Can you mortal my G? I'll save never cleared wing 8. Amazing. Almost half yours. What's the requirement for this raid, or was it like a training run? I have no idea. I don't know why he was so pushy when we failed Sloth twice, because no one was rezzing. I have no idea. Oh, now I understand that Can you mortal my G? Bruh. Okay. I see the crazy lingo. Ay. Oh, is it what I think it is? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I'm almost done with the Tyria points. I just need 8 more, but I have no idea how to get them. Any tips? Are you talking about like the Tyria hero points, Malios? And is it because you don't find them, or is it because you are just genuinely confused how to get them? Nim Venus, hi there. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. That's appreciated. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Hero or mastery? Oh, also true. Yeah, good question. Have you sorted by them in achievement panel? That is also a good question.
Secure the camp. Make sure no one escapes.
Well, I was generally very confused by our raid leaders so far. Instant following you because I need more Guild Wars content on my For You page. I try to post from time to time some Griffin flying content and some more stuff, so I hope I can make your day sometime. Them would be absolutely amazing. Silent Wanderer, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. Malleus, mastery points. Base mastery points is actually a very good idea, or good question, because I think, if I check, I think I have all of them, do I? Thank you, Dudax, for the follow on the Twitch stream. No, I actually don't have all. I'm missing, I'm missing 4, funnily enough. So I don't even know if I can help you with that, to be honest. Adam Bloom, hi there. But that just goes to show that you probably might not even need them. If you are... If you are somewhat pressured into thinking that you need them. If you do want to get them for completionist... reasons, then go and search for the wiki, because there you'll probably find it as well as possible, hopefully. Since when are you walking up into him here? That's kind of scary. Well, I mean, he's pointing away still, so that's good. Brother, hi there. Enemies prepping some mortars. Sonic Star, I know, but the ones it shows are so hard to get. Why are they hard to get? Is it because you need to do a jumping puzzle, or what are you struggling with? Mainly, I want easier ones. Well, if you want easier, well, if those are all the ones that are left, you can't really get any easier ones. There are only several mastery points on the map. Like, there's a maximum of mastery points, right? T4 fractals mostly. Oh, I see. Hoot, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. You know, I think I would just filter and search for ones that are easy. As if in, like, you do see the list and you do see the requirements. Go for the ones that don't feature fractals, for example. And then you should be good, no? 6, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. And Taroadon. Good day. Hello there. Entaradon, I think. So, I'm not sure if I'm completely butchering your name, But I'll just go. I'll just go with the flow. Hoping that I'm not absolutely infuriating you. Well, the NATO is has got it out for. Who is that? That's kind of hilarious. That person running from the NATO was kind of funny. I do like that. StarCraft salute. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Fellow Marine, I see. Also, if you ask in map chat for LA, you have enough agony resistance for infusions. People will help you with the T4 fractal ones. Especially if you look for people, right? Protosphere, of course. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Protos is obviously very, very nice. I really enjoyed watching Hearthstone for a long, long time. I always wanted to be good at Zerg, but I never was. Which is totally okay, obviously. Like, not even average. I shouldn't even say good, but like, I wanted to be average with Zerg. I never managed to get it. I was okay with creep spread and queens, but the second I get into builds, into build orders, I got absolutely lost. Yeah, actually, mainly I think I played. Well, I played quite a bit of Protoss because I like the mechanics of it as well, mainly. But Marine's also nice, obviously. Medivac drops just always feel very, very nice. I don't even know why. I just like being a nuisance. Solo Anna, hi there. Welcome, welcome. Also, Potch, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream, everybody. Okay, time for my least favorite fight in the swing, which is Matthias. Matthias is, generally speaking, a very, very cool boss. But not if you're unlucky when it comes to random mechanics. Although the last few times I really was fortunate with all the poisons and stuff. I never really got like too many poisons in a row. But I'll just have to hope that it happens once again. Neo Domini, hi there. Like a good spread of poisons would be amazing. But we'll see, obviously. Also, Dudux, once again, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a good time still. Dilithus is gone? Confusion. Shay, hi there. That looks like something broke. Nixie, hi there, welcome. Look, Discord message. Wait, what am I looking at here? Sparse. Why are you targeting Gratted? What's up with that? The whisper from Tag? Oh, the whisper from Tag, as of in like, can you do... Bruh. Does he think Dilithus is not capable of doing mortar or what? Are you kidding me? Yo, Gratted, let me annoy this raid leader a little bit more. What is going on here? Very, very confusing. Sarah, hi there. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oscar, hi there. Like, surely Dilithus has more KP than me, for example, as well, right? Surely. Oh, I'm being sacrificed, okay. But at least I didn't get poison and sacrifice. That would have really sucked. Yeah, I didn't want to attack him anyways. I don't know. He is kind of awkward. I saw your message, Spars, and I looked at it. I was like, I don't really get it. Because I thought he asked you in... I thought he asked you in PM, like in whispers first. And then the messages in... What the fuck? What did you just die from? Did you just GG? What the fuck was that? Wait, what am I watching? Wait, I'm so confused. Matze, hi there. I am genuinely very much confused. Was that healer in sub 1? I only see HP dropping like insanely. Helena Lala, hi there. What a name that is. I need some explanation here. Why did he die? And let's res. Can we stabilize this? There's a poison down as well over there. Like, if someone would help me here with the res, we could actually get him up. Before he just straight up dies. Like, what is it with this group not resing? That is so sad. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, can someone please tell me if this is a training group? Nice, I got a mini.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Interesting. Interesting. It's crazy how much leading makes for difference then. Like, I think I've just not played enough LFG to really realize how much of an impact it would make to have someone leading a group and not having a group being led. Granted personal target cause he my quickness. I see. Target on my bonus. That is actually smart. Oh, nice skills too. Habe ich hier noch nie auf TikTok gesehen. Well, I try to bring some skills to the TikToks. Bang. That's what we're doing here. Okay, so wing 2 is done. And still you had 80% less uptime than the rest. Well. Yeah, it's just really confusing. Like just a quick message, like res in chat, for example, for people to start resing is also somewhat nice now. Still more DPS than rest. Yep. Well, I would expect nothing less from you, Spas. To be honest, if you are messing up and you have less DPS than me, I'm reporting you. 100%. Nah, I'm not catching a snowball. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Kai Shepherd, hi there. Like Moto, hi there. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do try and catch one. Rather odd so far. Definitely rather odd. Wing 1 first 2 is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Strike training groups, I'll join. Zill is asking for strike training. Maybe. Mayhaps. Now there's a group on strike training. Also training in LFG. Wait, what is OLC? What the fuck are we talking about here? Tree Ghost, hi there. All lines chord, I see. I have no idea how to enter that. I'll just follow Granted. Fear Enix, hi there. Rachina, hi there. I do remember this one. I do remember this one. We were fighting at this one for quite a bit. Was this training or not? I love how Frody has finally started to get this main character vibe, kind of like this menacing stature, glowing like crazy. I really do like it. Oh, someone level 80 in here. Oh my god, that's so cute. Zero standing in between all of us, being like, what the hell is going on here? This is training? Yeah, okay, sure thing. Anyone willing to lead? This will be fun. I can tag up. Can't guarantee I'm always at the right spot though. That's pretty much Grattat. Most of the time in the correct spot, and that's what counts when it comes to Grattat. To Luke Grattat, World of Warcraft? No. Remind me, do I need skill R3 mastery to unlock the Jackal? Pretty sure no. Let me double check. No, you don't. Because I don't have it, but I do have I do have Jekyll. Dear Luna, hi there, and Sylvie, good day. Yeah, no, sorry, you should be fine. You should be fine. Whoopsie daisy. Noise. Noise indeed. Always very noise. Ah, Guilt was 2. Yes, indeed, suspect. Undead Peanut 90. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Cute kitty cat video. This song is a banger. Hello, Alka. How are you doing? Alka with the kitty cat as a tag. Got tank red then. Jarn quick DPS. I get the feeling that I'll be a DPS. And that's okay. Skimmer 3 or Springer 3? Ah, well, there you go. And I guess then I had the... Oh no, Aeola A-Heal. Then we have Quick DPS, Quick Heal, and A DPS. So I just DPS. Amazing. Lovely. Okay. Let me double check with the Mastery. I can't believe that I have Springer 3, to be honest. Yeah, I do have Springer 3. Would you look at that? Okay. I remember cheesing loads of it, though. Like, loads of it was cheesed. These look really damn cool. I really, really like them. Yo. Hot damn. Yeah, these things are so fucking cool. Also the entrance, like their entry. Ooh, where the fuck am I? Their entry is really, really cool. Well, that was my CC right there. We have like no CC, it seems like. Okay, we did get that. Staying inside works here, no? Yeah. I was about to say. I'll just go with muscle memory here, to be honest, and hope for the best. I remember the CC checks being always kind of annoying. This was Runaway. Running in the 90s. Do 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 do. Okay. You need to bring out R3 anyway to get the skimmer, as I found out on an old account recently. I see, okay. I'm going to look at the QL changes coming next week. I'm loving it already. I have not had time to look at it. What are like the biggest changes? Is there anything like major coming? Any super cool stuff? Oof. Okay. Well, that went well until it didn't. Avoid CC. That's problematic because that's my main damage. Laura, hi there. NG will be so back. Also, hi. Hello, Mitri. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Bomb kit updates are peak, and I'm alright. Very nice. Unified Portal Tome, Unified Gobbler, Rift Essence, become currencies. Okay. I didn't CC this time. I did not CC this time. I don't know what happened. Maho, hi there. Unified Gobbler sounds really cool. Also the Unified Portal Tome, also nice, because that is actually slowly starting to take away quite a bit of inventory space. Rift Essences becoming currency is probably going to be making Skyscale a lot easier, because usually you did need quite a bit of essences, but if that's not a thing anymore, that is obviously amazing. That's good news. It's fun that they write it in one time for up to 30 TP scrolls. Very nice. Sounds good to me. Gonzalo Pinto, hi there. So fucking cool. Maxi, hi there. Pumpkin upgrades are peak and I might... What have you been up to, Mitri? Just live stuff?
Total concentration.
Just live stuff. In general. Bonk. A wild Gumi peas. Two people down. Yeah, and they're immediately picked up. Oh man. I wish it would have been that way. Oh my. Ah, I see. I have made a terrible mistake. Yeah, that is my bad right there. Yeah, that field could really not lay any worse. Well, almost. There's a worse spot for it, but this is already pretty bad. Whoopsie. Big dum-dum here. But that wasn't me, was it? That one there. I feel like that wasn't me. I want to believe that that wasn't me. Okay, this one is going to be me. No, this one wasn't a field. I was so lost. Well, the fields are away. We survived the onslaught. Okay, which one? This one? Apparently. Quack. It's Judy back home. Winka Swinka, hi there. That looks so cool. Anime. Fed Bong, hi there. Anime-esque stance. Wop wop. Wop wop. Come, boss. We are going on a journey.
Center. Fresh. Break. Fine.
This is nice. We haven't done this in ages. Really cool to be able to do this once again, actually, to be honest. Ooh, this is quite a tight spot that we are in here now.
Fresh.
Oh, we are losing a few people here, I think. A few too many, maybe. Yeah, this is a GG, no? This is a GG? I'm waiting for a GG call. brother. Yeah, okay. I did try to separate, but if blue is holding his boss, who's untargetable close to us, that's obviously quite unfortunate. Alright, gotta leave right now. Easy peasy. Sparris, have a nice one. Enjoy your rates. Hope they'll go well. Hopefully.
It's been the coldest of winters. Fresh start, no pressure. Soon as you get up, you're gonna feel better. Yeah. Fresh start, no pressure.
Leo and Amanda, hi there. Why you don't have any leggies, bro? Because you don't need them. Very simple answer. Elongated answer would be I am allergic to grinding materials. Zulu Zimbabwe, hi there. Also to HRSG then, 1 second. Alrighty. I think that's one right there. I know, but they look sick. Also true. Yeah, but I don't know. Not really worth it for me in terms of looksies for the work you put in. At least not yet. I might start chasing a leggy, but some point, maybe some point. It do be what it do be. Do you have any leggies, Leonidas? Or are you just chilling, billing, not really going for leggies either? Jacks are there. Urug, hi there. I thought raid legends come with are doing the content. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I have everything that I need from raids. But I've never taken it any steps further. I've gotten everything. I have all the pre-ascended, like the raid armor stuff. I have all the pre-leggy stuff. All I would need is probably some gifts of battle and stuff, and then I would be fine. Then I would have leggies. But I've never taken those extra steps. Any tips for returning guiltless to players? Oh, this is not good. No CC. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't CC. Played a while back, but been wanting a good MMO again. Take your time. Try and check out PvE. Try and check out PvP. Obviously, World versus World PvP. PvP might be the most relaxed one, depending on what you want. Right? That's probably a good idea. You're right. For me, the leggy I made and fully worth it was the PvP backpack. There's supposed to be a new backpack dropping somewhat soon, and it looks freaking amazing. Oh, we're still hitting him. I think it was the Reaper. Most likely. Okay, I got two pieces of armor on one of my World of Sword accounts just by farming other stuff in World of Sword on the side. Exactly, yeah. I never get into World of Sword and therefore I don't get any leggy stuff. Mr. Deutsch, yes I am. Yes I am streaming in English because there's loads more people watching streams in English than in German. And therefore I stream in English. Amazing. I'd like some time to create a full leggy armor, but it takes a lot. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like the provisioner tokens alone is stuff straight out of my nightmares. Literally. Never happening. Only thing I had to buy was the PvP currency. Welp. Crazy. I was crazy once. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get past the first 5 seconds of the boss fight. It's literally so low skill that you are better off taking your hands off your keyboard to make this phase. And there we go, now we fight. It's hilarious that we've lost it at that twice already. For raid armor you need to complete raids and some open world and crafting, yep. Provisional token acquisition will be streamlined next week as well. Is that so? Is there like a provisional token merchant? Am I hearing this correctly? If so, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. I would love that. I'm not a raiding Guild Wars 2, which is totally fine. You don't need to be a raider. There's so many. It's so funny because there's so many raid people as well doing these raids for people to be able to get their raid legendaries, even though they don't really raid normally. So usually, whenever you ask, people will absolutely join and be super duper nice. I see Dilithus attacking there. It looks kind of funny. Interesting. Very interesting. No, but you can buy 7 tokens per week at once instead of 1 daily. Oh, that is very good indeed. Ah, we need the green one. Mats and M. Comador, hi there. Welcome, welcome. This is the right content, but it's more once over all thingy for me. So you wanna see it like once and then you're good with it, basically is what you mean, right? Which is perfect, to be honest. That's how I go mostly about story, to be honest. It would be nice playing through Guild Wars 2 story again though. I really did enjoy the story. I was very, very surprised about the quality of Guild Wars 2 story. I was not aware that it was this good. I was like, well, it's an MMORPG story, like how deep can it be? It can be fucking deep. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn enjoyable as well. Okay, very nice. Joshua Herrera, hi there. Bum. Mats, welcome back once again. I think someone is just straight up dead there, yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh wow, that was a crazy res. Not bad. Oh. Oh my. Well, you were absolutely one shot right there. That was a... like straight into the mincer. Holy moly. Wat snommepeed. Snom nom. Ah, I'm stupid. What the hell did I just click there? That was a perfect case of just clicking all my buttons and hoping that it works. And we get new homestead nodes as well with the patch, which is very good, very nice. Oh, this is where I take my anime stance again. The amazing battle. Look at this. Looks so cool. I really, really like it. Bam. Oh, okay, I get to be the green one again. Yay. Okay, so these do, in fact, deal damage. Interesting. Wah. I'm getting uncomfortably close of dying here. To dying here. Okay, there we go. Nice. I survived. Well, at least until now. Ay, ay, ay. This might be very, very bad. Bro, can I please stop getting these lightnings? Like, what is it with me and these lightnings? And another one. Ah, laughable. Okay. I'm dead. That's unlucky. That's big sets. Need to annoying the buy Dragonfall node. To buy Dragonfall node. I have no idea what that's about. What type of node or what type of resource does that give? Yeah, that makes sense. Not letting them merge. That sounds as usual. Marco Molina, hi there. The Tides, hello, hello.
Arise, my creation.
Adrenaline surging.
Bistonium, I reckon, but the vendor is locked behind story progress unless most other Living Will season load vendors. That's odd, actually, that they would lock something behind Living World Season. Because I feel like Living World Season is probably the content that the least people have, right? Rackley, hi there. Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Think faster.
Oh, thank you.
Jord Gub. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Ooh, I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die. So if I remember correctly, all I want to do is stand on the edge here, right? If I get a marker. I just keep the boss somewhat close to the edge. Which game, Aegon? We are playing Guild Wars 2. Looks like a fun boss. It is. Very, very entertaining. Lots of stuff happening, but it looks really cool. Useless Lesbian, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. And Alexel, hi there. Some of those names, man. Wello, hi there, welcome to the YouTube stream. A rare chatter in the YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome, how are you doing? Very nice to have you. Hope you're having a good day. Lucas Ferreros, hi there. At least that's what I imagine that name would be pronounced. I have no idea, to be honest. Maybe. Maybe. Gear 1986, hi there. A solid 7 out of 10. How about yourself? I'd say like a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Definitely having a good day so far. But a 7 out of 10 is absolutely solid as well if I would have to rate a 7 out of 10. Is that so for you as well, or could it be better? Or is it just a general situation like being tired or something like that? Let's res up, everybody. Ooh. Oh no, I'm fine. Oh no, we're not fine. Yeah. Okay. This is a raid or dungeon. Oh no! This is a strike. So, in between kind of. feel like an average die should be a 5, you know? The bell distribution curve. Okay, I see where you're getting at. Has to be the best method to average it out. Okay, so yeah, better than average. Leah Bellini, thank you very much for the follow on the Twitch stream. That's absolutely appreciated. And welcome, obviously. Shibaku, hi there. Hope everyone is having a good evening so far. Just like Wello with this 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 would rate this day again. Or something. Something. There's a baby sheep in Minecraft on my girlfriend's screen, and it has a humongous head. Looks very funny. I love it. Thomas, hi there. So, Wello, do you play yourself some Guild Wars 2 as well, or what do you mainly game? Also, how did you find my stream today? I always find it extremely interesting on YouTube how people find my streams, because obviously usually on TikTok you scroll and you come across my face and you're like, hey, okay, I might want to watch this guy a little bit. But on YouTube you actually usually have to click on me. So I'm always quite interested to know what type of content you've been watching before to end up at my place. Which sounds kind of odd, but it really be like that. Hello there, Max. And Toast, hi there. Hey, I've been playing on and off pretty much since launch. His stream was on my homepage, actually. Oh, cool, okay. Damn, YouTube being very, very nice to me today. That's super cool. Yeah, on and off sums it up pretty well, I'd say, for most of the people playing Guild Wars 2. Sam Star, hi there, welcome to the 2 o'clock stream. That's most of people in Guild Wars 2, I'd say. Lots of people playing on and off. I constantly play on, but like very, very limited on. Like maybe 5 hours a week on, if at all. Do I see Karen's pistols? I do. Do I see a green gratted? I do. Very confusing. I've been heavily interested in the game on YouTube, so the algorithm is doing its thing. That's amazing, yeah, because you usually... Do you often stream Guild Wars 2? Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is my main game to stream, actually. I stream it twice, maybe 3 times a week. The third time in a week is usually on the weekend, on Sunday. Ah, well, hello, hi there. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Usually I stream on Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, but Sundays are always kind of rough. Because I travel quite a lot. My girlfriend's parents live quite far away, and my parents live quite far away as well, so whenever we go and travel and visit them... Sepp, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. How have you been? Very nice to see you. Whenever we go and see them, we obviously travel over the weekend, and so there's no Sunday stream quite often. Chris Boonstra, hi there, welcome again. Yeah, that's that. Did you do an HP train yesterday? Unfortunately not, no. We had to move our Dungeons and Dragons session to Wednesday because our group was cancelled on Monday for some reasons, and if we wouldn't have played on Wednesday, we wouldn't have played for like at least a month, and that would suck. And so we absolutely wanted to make that happen. It's rare that I find streamers really engaging with their YouTube chat, lol. Well, I try to. Why shouldn't I? That is so weird. That's kind of sad, to be honest. I feel like YouTube is such a good opportunity because the internet load isn't as big for you, for example. So I would reckon loads of people are watching on mobile on YouTube, and are watching because they can't spend all their mobile data on streams on Twitch. And then YouTube is perfect. You can watch with 360p and have good audio quality still, and have like almost no impact on your mobile data. So I would think that hopefully more and more streamers start paying attention to YouTube chat, and maybe therefore people start chatting it up more. What made you write your first message here in YouTube right now? What made me approachable? There's always things I am interested in, because obviously I can try and put stuff in my title like, hey, please ask me anything, or like explanations and stuff like that. But usually that's not enough to get people to write questions. Sometimes people do write questions because someone in-game is, for example, asking questions and I'm explaining something already, and then they follow that up. But that doesn't happen too often. I'm glad though. I'm glad that you wrote. It's a nice change to see YouTube chat move as well. Quite quiet over there from time to time. What is a strike? Ragly, that is a good question. Yeah, a strike is basically a 10-player content. As you can see right now, we're 10 players trying to bonk this boss in the middle. Well, there's 3 bosses. And a strike is usually easier than a raid, you could say. I would say strikes have more mechanics, oftentimes. Like many different mechanics. But not all of them are as deadly. And in raids, especially in higher raids, you mess one mechanic up and you just insta-lose. There are also strikes like that, like this one for example, where you could insta-lose, but that's pretty much a generalization, I'd say. Love Guild was too, but it seemed like a well-organized stream. Writing explanation in the title is a good idea. I'm always down to learn something new. Very nice, yeah. So we're playing Old Lion's Arc here, which is a strike mission. This is a training run, which is the reason why we have been sitting at this boss for quite a while, but luckily my community is very focused around being extremely patient with people who might not know the game perfectly, and therefore we just chill. We try to make this strike mission possible for new players, to have a look how content in PvE can also look rather challenging, instead of like open world content running around and bonking some bosses, one-shotting them. In strikes, raids and dungeons as well even, you sometimes really have to actually fight. Which is very cool beans. Very, very cool beans. Hello Willows! How are you doing? Very nice to see you. I actually haven't gotten around to streaming... what is it called even? Is it Rally? Rift Rally? Dirt Rally 2? DR2? No, it's RC2, isn't it? What is the abbreviation of the game? Long day dead. Oh, I hope you find a rejuvenating evening then now. Oh no, the lab ladies is down. Hit him. No, don't hit him. Get him up. Dirt Rally 2. Ah, it was Dirt Rally. Right, okay. This game never ceases to surprise me. Yes, yes indeed. Yeah, I'm not seeing RTPS, so I thought this was a beginner friendly. Also nice to see new players joining. Exactly, yeah. I used ArcDPS for a short time during raids and strikes and stuff, and ultimately decided against it. I really didn't like it. It kept me distracted constantly from the bosses and mechanics that are way more important than any bar moving very, very quickly in big numbers on some colors on my screen. That doesn't really matter at all. Yep, okay, so this is where we wanna put it like all the way out. And I think this was correctly. Yeah, nice, okay. Would you look at that? How's it going, friend? I'm doing very, very good, Willow. I can't complain at all. I'm doing amazing. Yeah, also lead beginner-friendly or newbie hero point trains with a focus on, well, absolute newbie friendliness, which I also run without any overlay, because I just like using brain power and not having extra stuff on my screen that could confuse me. I already have TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube stream on my screen. That's enough to look at while playing the game. I don't need some other stuff on my screen flashing and telling me where to go or what I should and need to do. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but this could be the clear. This could be the clear of the clears. Let's run. Very useful for boon table myself. 100%, absolutely. Like if you boon, it is very nice to check if you are too far from the group or if you are messing up your cooldowns or something like that. 100% agreed. Suits my min-maxing tendencies, which is once again absolutely fine. I've personally found it more distracting than anything else, and so I was like, okay, you know what, it doesn't really matter. Can I take blue? Yes, I can. Very nice. Okay, let's lead blue to the other side here. Come on, blue. Ah, I see the problem. Blue just doesn't move, does he? I was always confused why blue player was struggling doing the... Yeah, someone is down over there. We need to pick those up. Oh, that is hella close. Nice, okay. Ah, nice. The battle standard. That's cool to see. Very, very cool. Blue always stays in center. I see. Laser ranks. Thank you. Totally get your point. Yeah, it what it at the end of the day, right? Like, people will... I'm about to go down here. Yeah. That's unlucky. But I get back up. And we continue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, generally speaking, this could actually be it, as of in, like, we could clear it here. Well, if I would hit my skulls, that is. That would be great help. Nice. Oh, I think I phased that, actually. That is very, very cool. Okay. I was not sure if you could or can phase them, but it turns out you absolutely can. Okay, nice. We rest both. Let me stay outside with the flash and group up with the peeps in middle. Thank you, Judizom, for the follow. That's appreciated. Hope you're enjoying your evening so far. All blue aggro does is prevent you from getting mechanics. Nice. Amazing. I've learned about the add-on years ago from a really nice player gently telling me how my damage was shit. I see, okay. Which is usually the wake-up call, kind of, right? You are being told that maybe your boon is kind of... Like, your boon upkeep is kind of problematic. Let's call it problematic, right? Yeah, okay, this works. This works. I find this community really respectful compared to other MMOs. And that's where I come in as a person that actually has never really played any other big MMOs, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. I started with Guild Wars straight away, and I am so glad that I did. I think it was blue, right? Yeah, surely it's blue now. And then we need to go over here. And to be honest, Guild Wars community was the main reason that kept me in this game as well. Not gonna lie. Like the absolute immense amount of nice pretty damn sick. Hello, green. Where are we going, green? Green is bonking me. Can I? Yeah. Okay. So if you time it correctly, you can actually have some very, very nice dodges here. Yep. Almost feeling like playing Dark Souls. Ah, I shouldn't have dodged that actually. That's a wasted dodge right there. But it just works. Let's do this and this and this. Okay, they were picked up. Very nice. Let's see. So all that's left now is just hitting green, killing green, and then we're basically out of the danger zone. Because blue has doesn't really have mechanics that make him an absolute and total menace. Would you look at that? Okay. Being honest, I won't try another MMO. Barely have time for this one, which is absolutely fine as well. Obviously, I've been thinking for quite a while what I should look into if I were to look for a different MMO, and I never really found that game that just 100% clicked with me, except Guild Wars 2, and I'm glad for that. I'm absolutely glad for that. Absolutely. Nice. What is this? I get the captain's mantle? Fancy. Well, we have to choose that for heavy, surely.
Better than movement.
Nice, okay. Aw. I was hoping for something. I don't know why. You can't always hope. You can't always hope. You never know. Amazing. Amazing. And we got a weekly as well. Would you look at that? MMOs are time sink 100%. Yeah, it's quite the struggle. Not gonna lie. Like MMOs can be heavy. And the question is, what are we doing now? That is the question. I'm actually considering jumping into Minecraft again. Right now. I do fractals often. Not super often, but sometimes, definitely. Sometimes doing fractals. I might actually do fractals this weekend again, for example. Just running through, doing them. Because we can. I love how Tiny Gratted sees the world. I'm not really sure where he's going, but he's going. And Borsch is also running after us. Nice, okay. Am I actually catching him? Why do I have quickness? What's going on here? Why does he not have quickness? Very nice, okay. I think Gratted isn't sure either. We all don't know. Solo living a guild hall in Guild Wars 2. Oof. Sorry, oof. That's my favorite content personally. Well, to be honest, like, you can always add me or join the Discord server. That would be smartest. Because whenever I do fractals and we need some more people, I'll post the Discord link in Twitch chat. I don't even know if that works in YouTube stream, to be honest, in YouTube chat. But long story short, Do I have to buy the bird head and make a mama duck outfit? Always granted, always. No, I just like running after your infusion or whatever that is, that has glowing stuff, like the trail that you leave, basically. I like that. And I don't know, I just immediately start running after that. You might want to try that for raids, always. People might just start following you and running after you, always. Also not a bad idea. Silver waste shovels are very annoying indeed, yes. A Gramble, would you look at that? Yeah, join the Discord, and whenever I do fractals and we need some more peeps, I'll hit you up. In LFG, we always ping. There's a legendary staff. Fuck. Okay. Oof, that hurts. Okay. I might need to get into the G's after all then, huh? I have that on in 90% of the trainings. I actually like, I do know that you run around with the staff very, very often. But I only recognize it, like, and seriously, I only recognize it in the aerodrome. I never see it in the raids, which is confusing. Perhaps. But yes, it's time for me to leave Guild Wars right now. Thank you very much for the raids and the strike seas, you peeps. Little green stuff is Scepter. I see. Okay. Yeah, because you have a big one as well that follows you. Which is like red-orange-ish, right? I have that on 100% time in training, so that's hilarious. Okay. I usually only see it in Aerodrome. That's funny. But yeah, it is time to do some Minecrafts. And I mean, I guess I'll stream it. I definitely can stream it. Herald. The orange circle is Herald. Ah, but that is following you, or that is just constantly with you? What are we talking about here? Alrighty. Yeah, so everybody who's going to be very, very confused here, we are going to do some Minecraft gameage now. So please don't be confused. We've just started a new realm, and that is not my skin. That is still not... There we go. Okay. We're playing on a realm. We be playing. You can't sleep. Okay, amazing. It's full on day for me. Yeah, it's morning. Okay. Yeah, my girlfriend is also trying to fight with me here in the Minecraft server, and we'll get there. We'll get there. They were like Nintendo account lol. My brother in Christ. Pretendo thought we were a third world country till Switch lol. Also true, yeah. The Switch 2 prices are just insanity. Like, you can't make that up. You can't. No freaking way. The dog still sounds like it's absolutely dying. Super weird. Well, okay, there's a zombie. Dead. Some more zombies. So we have quite a few things that we need or can do. I've been thinking about trying and building a cake as my first house-ish. As of in, like, building a cute-looking cake. think that might be cool. I could imagine that being kind of funny. It's definitely more creative than just building like a teeny tiny hut, which I've also done because I obviously need like a starter base. But aside from that, I'm obviously going to look for something that works well. This dog in particular sounds hella cursed. Whenever I get close, he sounds like he's dying. Also, if you see anything that I'm doing incredibly wrong or anything alike, then please hit me with it. Brother, what? I'm right in front of you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, I have like half a zoo now. We do have quite a bit of space here, so I'm wondering if I should actually build the cake here. That could be kind of funny. But then additionally, I definitely need mending, otherwise this diamond gear is not gonna hold very long. So I might want to try for villages somehow. Which is easier said than done. Although I do know where a village is, so that would be something. Are you good? But hey, for 500 bucks, you could not possibly get a device that can run Nintendo games. There's literally no such thing at all. No other machines can even pretend to be Nintendo software. Exactly, yeah. That's the craziest part to me, how defensive Nintendo is. But they have to do that, because otherwise they would be absolutely irrelevant, I feel like. Their relevance would fall very, very quickly. And not in a good way. Do you understand what I mean with the dog? So I do know that over there, there's a village. The question would be, what do we need over there? We would, theoretically speaking, need some leather, which I do have, and some sugarcane for some books. Is this vanilla dog sounds? It is. It's crazy, no? Like, in my opinion, it sounds kind of terrible. But, I mean, it is what it is. It does sound kind of scary. Have a fun stream. I'll come back another time. See you. Easy peasy, mate. Next stream will probably be somewhere this weekend. Probably Guild Wars, and probably some other games as well. So have a great, great evening, will you? Bye-bye. Chris, I haven't played till 1.16 because I started getting worse and worse motion sickness. I see, okay. Sounds like its tail is in one of those towel dryer press thingies. Absolutely, yeah. The dogs sound cursed as hell. That's what I've been saying. He sounds extremely upset. And I'm not sure how to help him. Oh, and we need wood. I think we should actually go, before we do anything with villagers, but at the same time we do also need villagers. Do we have any building block? I mean, we can grab some cobbled deep slate right now, and maybe some oak fence. I'm not sure. I think cobbled deep slate will be fine, and then with that we need some... Oh, we actually don't need oak stairs. And over here we don't have anything in there. Okay, so I think it was slabs that you needed. And then from there you could build a lectern like this, wasn't it? Ah, but we need a bookshelf first. Which, I mean, we can definitely take two. Sure thing. Yes, very nice. I see. Oh no, that was stupid. Okay. Well, I mean, now we don't have to. Yeah, let's do it for both, I guess. Bruh. Okay. We need some oak slabs. Well, not really, actually. Hold on. We need this. Because with this, we build... Whoops. Some slabs. And with that, we can go ahead and build our beautiful lectern that we want. Just like that. Amazing. No. Okay. Okay. Nice, so we have lecterns, we have building blocks, and on the way we should grab some more... Wait, didn't I build myself a stone axe? An iron axe? I guess not. Let's build one right now. Just like that. Amazing. Let's go. What time is it? Like almost afternoon. I think we should reach the village in time, hopefully. I don't remember how far it was, but it wasn't super immensely far, so... I mean, we'll see. Grab some cows on the way, don't mind if I do. Also, you can spam click attacks still. Willow, I miss my creative city hub world. It's been abandoned since around 1.17. I once started a server and it's been great, so well, it's less of a strain. I mean, yeah, 100%. Like, if you want to mainly craft and build, well, if you mainly want to build, then creative is absolutely the right idea for you, 100%. Right, if you would not play in creative, I think half of the builds that we have nowadays would not exist because people wouldn't even know what would be possible, right? And then if world edit and stuff, which can do even crazier stuff, turn blocks in a certain way or have them float. Are you guys interested in that new Dune survival game? Well, it looks kind of cool. And that's where I would leave it at that, I guess, in that sense, because I don't know how that would really perform in the end of the day. But generally speaking, survival games are something that I do enjoy myself. I always get confused and disorganized, but that is literally what survival games are supposed to teach you. And therefore... The premise of Dune being a survival game is kind of interesting to me, because obviously you'll be mainly working with the desert, I assume. Which can be absolutely crazy cool. Or it could also be absolutely terrible. You never know. Okay, where are all the villages? Red flag. There's a brewing stand, I'll take that. That's a big red flag. Where are all the villages? Don't tell me they're all wiped out already. Okay, there's one. Okay. I have no idea where my building blocks went. I have no idea. I feel kind of stupid now. Where did my crafting box go? Can someone tell me? Am I just this lost right now? Or homeless? What do you mean I'm making them homeless? I'm not making them homeless. I'm trying to make them jobless. That's definitely what I'm doing. Interesting, okay. The amount of mobs in this game is insanity. Ah, that's probably what his job was. Blast furnace. Is there another one? No. Ooh, a book. Don't mind if I do. And some bread I'll also take. That's another villager for me. How do we do this? Oh, but then baby zombies can still drop in, so we definitely have to close it fully. Somehow. So what we 100% can do is this obviously already. And then if we grab like a little bit of wood, we can work with trapdoors, which I really like as a fix. Because that usually means we can get out, but they can't get in. The Great Depression colorized. In a way, you are not incorrect. Let me grab some... I always forget how to do trapdoors, which is hilarious. I've learned my lesson, and that is doing it like this. Because they will hug this. Generally speaking, they really like hugging this wall then. And that's okay. That's okay. But if you do it the other way around, they are always able to just run from it. So let's put another lectern down here, like this, and then we'll sleep. And we'll check if he's taking a good looting too. No, no, thank you. Oh, okay. We were too fast here, I think. Were we too fast here? How long do you take to reset a job? How does this work? What was the story with the villages over here? Can you reset? Can you reset them somewhat easily, or is it an absolute struggle? PvP endgame is always kind of meh, in my opinion. To be honest. You have to be kidding me. That witch flow. Oh my god, brother. Oh! Huh, what? Wait, was it enough for him to just... Ah, there we go. Was it enough for him to just... I'm so confused. I don't get it at all. PvP endgame usually means there are guilds, etc., especially in a game that has taxes and politics as part of the endgame, no kidding. Obviously, yeah, but I feel like that is a red flag in the sense of forcing PvP upon people who might just want to relax in a survival game and fight nature more than anything else in a way, or like stuff the game throws at you, but not necessarily players. It's kind of meh. I don't want to restart a world or a session every single time I start feeling like I'm slowly approaching endgame, and then I have the urge of resetting, kind of. Etymology. What are we talking about here? What is a Zerg? Isn't a Zerg like a Zergling, like a piece of something bigger? I'm going StarCraft route with this. I think a Zergling is like an offspring, a smaller offspring of some sort. I don't know how this works. I'll be completely honest. I have no idea why this is not resetting. I don't really know what to do about it. Oh my god, there's a baby cat. Oh my. Is there any water around? Oh my god, I might need that cat. Ah, fucking Skelly. I saw StarCraft on 8 computers and learned it, lol. Oh, true, right, yeah, you played the... I remember you were doing the... LAN party, right? My brain is shutting down, slowly but surely. You can hear it. You can hear it shut down from time to time. Correct, your brain is still braining. Well, it says working hard to brain. Let's just say it like that. I hate that you can see very far, like this, but the moment I dip under, there's like, oh, no, you don't see anything. You thought you saw something, but actually you don't see any fucking thing. You get bones from these? Okay. Well, I'm not complaining, absolutely not. My inventory is full. What are we getting rid of? Nothing. We can fill our bundle. Oh, come on. Okay. I remember having a cat in one of my Minecraft worlds. And, or like finding a cat, and I wanted to tame it, and it ate like 12 fish. Not being tamed. I was very, very sad. Then it ran away and was never found again. Story time with Pia. That's a big fat salmon. Oh my god, look at that. Papa salmon. And then a mini salmon. Okay. Let's go back to the village and let's just hope that 7 salmon is enough. 7 salmon does not sound like it's enough. We'll see about it. We'll see. I mean, worst she can say is no. Sonic, hello there, not in my PC at the moment, so type in here, but check Guild Wars 2 Discord channel. Oh, drops are arriving again, huh? Am I seeing this right? Hold on. Yeah, Twitch drops from June 3rd to 8th. Which is just perfect because I have visitors over during that weekend. Bruh. What is being dropped? Bloodstone Ascender? That is very, very cool. Mini Bloodstone Rock, Bloodstone Glider, and Tradesman package. So Bloodstone Ascender is really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to get something done there. I don't know how I'll do that, but... So bundles are legal backpacks? Damn, basically, yeah. Bundles are like mini backpacks. They basically allow you to store 64 items. But like pieces. So you could store a stack of planks, but you can also store a crafting table, a furnace, a smoker, a campfire, a stick, a sword, an armor piece, and loads more. I want to love you. Stay. Yes! Oh my god, it loves me. I did not think that would work that quickly. Genuinely amazed. Another cat. Stop. Stop right there, you criminal scum. Oh, with the last fish as well, dude. Amazing. Amazing. Today's a good day. As always, replant your village's fields. Very important. Very important. Mucho importante. Okay, so we grabbed all of this. Let's check on our beautiful boy. Who's by now also become a librarian. Hello there. Also looting? You have to be kidding me. Illegal. Impossible. And much more. Gonna go cook pizza now. Bye bye. Easy peasy. Have a nice one. How's this guy a farmer, dude? How is this guy a farmer? How did that happen? Why are you a farmer? You don't even have a workplace. That makes 0 sense. 0. Owning the composter on the field, but like how did he access it? Usually in Java they have to walk up to the workplace. I mean, I can break the composter and then place it down again, but like that range should not be possible. Usually they need a line of sight and like that could be it, theoretically speaking. But no idea. I'm Java only, but isn't it based on radius? As far as I know, it's not based on radius. They search for a workstation by radius. So he would see, like the AI would see, oh, there's a workstation 10 blocks in this direction, and he would hug this wall constantly if there wouldn't be any workstation in here. That's how Java works. Sats. So it's just a red glider. Big sads. That's how Java works, but this right here confuses me on a different level. Where's the teeny tiny cat, by the way? Ah, it's right there as well. Yeah, I mean now we have to bring the cats home, no? Let's double check again. What? Okay, something completely else now. I have no ideas how to handle. Where are the cats? Oh, they're teleporting after me. Okay, that tiny one is so cute. But yes. I guess I could also come back and try to grab them. And ship them over to my base. But I feel like that would be a little bit of an overkill, I could imagine. Like that cat is cute. You can't tell me anything else. Oh, bees. Oh, true. That would also be very, very cool. Yeah, I think this time... this time I do want to get into bees a little. Because I've never really gotten into them. Let's not have any cats drown this time. Oh, interesting. Okay, they have a... No, that looks like Judy's place. I think Judy made like a huge spruce tree. Because if I remember correctly, there was no big spruce tree last time. Inventory's full. But I mean, let's double check in just a moment. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's Judy's. Yeah, 100%. 100% that is Judy's. Oh, even two eye colors. Bichromic or something? What is that? What is that? What is that called again? Absolutely fucking lost. Okay, let's get rid of some of my inventory stuff so that we have some space in there again. Okay. I'm still kind of fighting with how all of this works. But we are slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Apples go in here. Bread should also go in there. We'll keep the meat in our inventory. This can go in here. Potatoes in here. Gold nuggets up here. Bones and gunpowder in here. Chest is built. So let's put this in here. Let's put books in here. And oak doors. Cobblestone stair. And stone cutter. We should put in here as well. Okay, this is looking good. Yeah, this might have been a very, very short one, but I think I'll also head out right now. Be right back, need some property. I'll actually head out for now. But wish you all a very, very good evening and night. I start feeling my voice is kind of giving out, so I think that would be smartest. Have a lovely, lovely one, everybody. Second stream of the day anyways, so it was definitely fun. Have a nice one, everybody, and bye-bye. See y'all. See you all probably on Saturday. Saturday is most likely on Sunday as well. Probably. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.